Jaguar Land Rover Halifax here with our 2017 Jaguar F-Pace. This is the 35T Prestige. Comes with the V6 engine that produces about 340 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque. Now, this vehicle is a certified pre-owned Jaguar unit, so it's going to come with a extended warranty. So you have full warranty on this vehicle up until June 28th, 2023, or 160,000 kilometers. One of the best warranties in the business, and that is all included with this vehicle, as well as low interest rate financing on those certified pre-owned cars. This model here does have some extra features added. The windshield is a heated windshield, which is an accessory that was added to this model. We've got the J blades in the lights, which you can see just down here, your LED strip and your lights there. We've got your parking sensors along the front there. And this does have blind spot monitoring added. So I'll show you in your mirror here. If someone pulls into your blind spot, you can see there's kind of some boxes right there. Those are actually going to light up to let you know they're in your blind spot. It will also give you an audible warning if you turn your blinker on to know not to lane change. It does have rear cross traffic alert as well. So let's say you're pulling out of a driveway and maybe you have a tree on either side of the car so you can't see pulling out. This will alert you if cars are coming from your left or your right that you can't see. Those are extra features that have been added to this specific model. If we take a look, you can see we have an alloy rim here. This is a 19-inch alloy rim, Jaguar alloy rim. Keyless entry, lock, unlock, and a trunk release. With that trunk release, it is a power trunk. So you click the button, the trunk's going to open, which we'll show you here in a moment. It does have passive keyless entry, as you can see on the door here. You really don't have to take the keys out of your pocket. You can just click your buttons and get in and out. If we take a look, we do have integrated side mirrors right in our mirrors there, and we'll take a look at the second row seating here in a minute. You can see we've got tint throughout the rear, and then they also upgraded to the glossed finish roof rails on the top here to give it a little bit of a sleeker look. If we take a look at the interior here, you can see we've got a nice kind of beige cream colored interior, matte back pockets on either side for storage. Down here you can see we've got all our plugs here. So we've got two USBs that you can plug in there, as well as a 12-volt and your own heating and cooling ventilation. The center area folds out here to give you cup holders. So if we pull that down there, that'll give you your cup holders. And then this is a 60/40 fold, so we can fold the seats down and it's going to give you a lot of space back there. We'll come around to our trunk here. We're going to click that button, open our trunk up, power tailgate. You can see we've got the dual exhaust on the back there. Cargo cover, of course, is in this and is removable. We've got a good sized trunk, 12-volt in the rear there. And like I said, you do have your 60/40 fold, so you can get those seats down and give you a lot of additional cargo space if necessary. Up top here, we click the button and our trunk's going to close for us. I'll give you guys a nice side angle of the car here. Very nice color. This is the British Racing Green, which is a classic Jaguar color. And then we'll take a look at some of the interior features. So if we take a look over here, we have our memory seating for up to 3 different drivers, power locks, and up top here we have our power windows as well as our power mirrors, which again are heated as well. If we take a look, there's our power seat with full lumbar support. And if we take a look up here, you can see we have auto, you can read it right there, headlights, and then over here we have auto wipers. So you turn those both on auto. The wipers are going to adjust based on the amount of water that hits your windshield, so you never have to touch those again. They'll automatically adjust. And same with the headlights. They're dusk sensitive, so they'll adjust to the brightness outside, turn your night lights on during the night and your daytime running lights on during the day. If we hop in here, we can take a look. So with Jaguar, they are an iconic sport brand. If we take a look, we do have, this is our Shiftronic shifter. So if you shift it in drive here, it's going to drive like a regular automatic transmission. If you shift it over here into sport, that's going to allow you to shift the gears manually. So in our digital display there, you can see the S. If I click the paddle shifter here, that's going to shift us up. If I click the one here, it's going to shift us down. So you can drive it with a little bit more of a sport feel, almost like a manual transmission or a sports car with your paddle shifters. If we take a look in our display here, you can see we've got our audio displays, our climate displays, which we'll take a look here. If we click on our seats, we've got our heated seats here, as you can see. And if we go back, we've got our navigation screen, which should pop up here. And then of course our phone, I don't have a phone connected to this at this moment, but it has full Bluetooth, which would give you your contact list, a dial-out screen, the whole 9 yards. If we take a look down here, we have our different driving modes. Over here on the left, this is going to be dynamic. It's going to give you more of a sport feel. The car won't shift quite as early to give you a little bit more throttle power, but you'll see a slight uptick in fuel consumption. If we go over here, this is just our normal mode, which is right there. This is our eco mode, which again, this one's actually going to shift a little earlier, reduce throttle power, so you'll get better gas mileage. And then this is our rain, ice, and snow, depending on the weather conditions you're in, will give you a little bit better traction. If we take a look here, we have a power emergency brake, and if we open this up, we're going to have our full storage containers in here, as well as some USB charging plugs. If we put this in reverse, that's going to give us our rear view camera, and I'll just put it in park here. I'll also show you the sunroof on this vehicle. If we open this up, and we'll take a look, we've got the full panoramic roof there, which brings on a lot more natural light, very stylish. And then on your steering wheel, you do have your steering wheel mounted audio controls with your Bluetooth, heated steering wheel here, and your cruise control located there as well. You also have the digital display, which is located right here. You can see that in your dash there. And if we and there's a lot of different adjustments you can make to your different settings. So you can see we've got, let's say, our driver assist here. We can turn on and off, our blind spot monitoring and our rear cross traffic alert. If we want to take a look at our vehicle information, we can. Our vehicle settings to adjust it to kind of fit the needs of that specific driver. Our display settings, you can see there's a whole bunch of different adjustments you can make throughout this car to kind of tailor make it to your driving habits. We also have the garage door openers here. So it's got 3 garage door openers if you do live in a condo or have a garage at home. This was just a quick video preview of the Jaguar F-Pace. If there are any questions you have, please feel free to contact us at Jaguar Land Rover Halifax. Thank you for your time.